She's aloof, unbothered, and untouchable. He's loyal, eager, chasing her like a lovesick puppy. TikTok calls it black cat energy, but is it confidence or is it a trauma response in disguise? Hey, I'm Amy, and you're watching Your Brilliance TV. So, have you heard about this black cat energy? It's all over the internet right now. There are videos on this topic that have been racking up hundreds of thousands of views. It's this idea that as a woman, you should exude the same kind of energy as the archetypal black cat, aloof, mysterious, and self contained. Meanwhile, the guy should be a golden retriever, loyal and eager to chase after you. And if you can maintain this dynamic, supposedly, your guy will never quite get hold of you, never lose interest in you, and never get bored of you. Sounds great, right? Except for a few little problems. First of all, why would you do that to somebody you care about? Why would you withhold and put up walls and pull away? Yes, it might feel safer, but the cost of that safety is real connection, intimacy, and love. Second of all, good dogs don't chase cats. It's disrespectful. If a black cat walks away, a good dog isn't going to chase. He's going to find someone else to play with. That aloof black cat is going to remain up there on her fence, alone and yowling at the moon, while a friendly tabby comes along and winds her way between that golden retriever's legs, making friends and running off together. The fact is, black cats are way too much work for most good guys. Last but not least, that is such a fear-based way to approach relationships. You are so afraid he's going to get bored and leave you that you are going to put your real self in a box. And what you don't realize is that he never has a chance to fall in love with the real you if all he knows is this black cat persona. Now, the TikTokers posting about black cat energy may not realize this, but this is old wine in new bottles. Do you remember the rules? Those books are a quarter of a century old. And yet, this idea continues to seduce each new generation for one simple reason. We still feel so powerless in love. Practicing something like black cat energy just makes us feel that little bit more powerful. It feels so, so good to our egos. We get to be the emotionally detached cool girl who makes the guys do all the work. We get to be protected from rejection because it's the man chasing us, not the other way around. And it appeals to that wounded part of ourselves that is and always will be deeply insecure about deserving love. And the fantasy here is not just about being chased, it's about being loved without ever having to be vulnerable. That's powerful and it's lonely. Now, for me personally, when I'm feeling happy and confident, I definitely have a touch of the golden retriever energy. I want to have fun and play and talk and be enthusiastic. But when I am not comfortable, I retreat into black cat energy because the psychological profile behind black cat energy is an avoidant attachment style. Black cats are very uncomfortable with intimacy. They might come close for a moment, but then the intimacy gets to be too overwhelming and they've got to pull away, which means that black cats are not natural partners. They're always protecting themselves. They never let down their walls completely. And for some of us, that self protection has been necessary. We were raised in emotionally unsafe environments, and we learned young that the only place we were truly safe was being alone. Black cats struggle with a fundamental lack of trust and safety. They fear that revealing their true self to a partner is an invitation to rejection and betrayal. And make no mistake, this is not an irrational fear. It has actually happened to them many times. And here's the twist. Black cats are not always female, they're often male. You know that aloof bad boy who's always a bit mysterious? Yeah, he's a black cat. So I do not doubt in the slightest that black cat energy is attractive. But black cat energy is also a sign of trauma and insecurity. When black cats do that healing work, they lose their need for safety through solitude and they become more like golden retrievers, happy, playful, affectionate, and trusting. So let me ask you, have you recognized these two energies in your own life? Which do you find yourself most drawn to and why? Let me know in the comments. Take care, and I'll see you soon.